So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do a pick a card on what is the gossip about you at this time. So I have a pile 1, there's Eve's aroma incense, this green incense here. Pile 2 is the moon goddess incense, purple. And then the last pile 3 is forbidden fruit incense. And this is like a cherry kind of color. So again, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So I'll see you guys at your pile. Okay guys, so if you chose pile 1, the Eve's aroma incense, this is your read on what's the gossip on you at this time. So let's see what you got. So from the tarot deck, we have the 5 of Swords, we have the 9 of Cups, we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the 5 of Cups in reverse, the 6 of Wands, oh that's upright baby, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the 9 of Wands in the upright, and the Lover's card in the upright. So straight off the back, I feel like the gossip about you guys is that you guys are cutting out the competition. Maybe even for the 5 of Swords, some may see you guys as a bully, maybe. But again, cutting out the competition. Maybe they also see you as someone who is always in some type of conflict. With the 9 of Cups, I feel for some of you here, people see you as someone that I'm hearing is well put together, you know, sits pretty, you know, has lots of love to give. Also, I feel for some of you, they can see this as you being egotistical and, you know, smug. It's like she's sitting with her arms crossed and, you know, she has all her cups on display, like, you know, hey, look at me. So I feel like for some, they see you as very egotistical, again, in a bully type of energy. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like the gossip is that you guys are, you know, maybe I feel like with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, they see you as someone that, you know, doesn't have to juggle their finances. I feel like I'm hearing well put together again. So I feel like the gossip on you is that your finances are in order. Also, the 5 of Cups in reverse is that you guys are, maybe some of you were in a regretful, remorse type of vibe. And I feel like they see you coming out of that. Also, with the 6 of Wands being here, I feel that gossip is that, you know, you're very victorious. A lot of people admire you. They see you as a go-getter, someone, you know, who doesn't stop, you know, pursuing their goals. And I'm hearing always win. So for the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I feel for some of you guys, they feel that you guys are maybe not very motherly, because the Queen of Pentacles in the upright is like, can also represent a motherly figure. Also for some, I feel they gossip about the fact that maybe you're struggling at the moment with your Pentacles. With the 9 of Wands, I feel that they feel like you're very defensive. You know, you have your guards up, you have this big gate up, you know. Also, as being a wounded warrior, so maybe something happened with some of you guys, again, like I spoke on, you know, you guys no longer being in this 5 of Cups energy. Maybe they feel like, you know, you got a little wounded, but, you know, you're back in the game, I'm hearing. It's like you have your guard up, you have a wall built around you, but, you know, you're still prepared for war, ready to fight if need be. And then for some of you, I feel like the gossip on you is that you're in a love connection with a soulmate. Maybe someone that you're meant to be with. I'm also hearing that people are really jealous of this relationship. If you guys, are experiencing a soulmate connection at this time, the gossip is just the fact that maybe you're more into your love at this time, really not taking the time to pay attention to others. Again, with the Nine of Cups, when I said sitting pretty, I feel like, they see you in this energy of, oh, look at me with my man or my woman or, my partner, no matter what kind of, relationship you guys are in, it's like they see you getting all this love from your person. And I feel like it makes people extremely jealous of you in that aspect. So for the chakra cards, we have responsibility, but in reverse. So again, I feel like for some of you, the gossip on you is the fact that you're not really taking care of your children at this time, with responsibility being in reverse. And then we have the inner child in reverse. So I feel like the gossip can also be, that you guys are like so serious. Maybe that's the Five of Swords energy as well. It's like, you guys are like ready for conflict or seeing you as a bully. They don't see you as joyful or playful. It's like you guys are more focused on your finances. For those of you that can that resonate with that, no time for play. It's like you trying to get your money up, you're trying to get to your money, and you're really not in this energy of, being in a playful mood and, taking things light. It's like they see you as very serious. With the mind card being here, I feel for some of you guys, they see that you guys are, very tapped in. You guys are, very open, flexible, learning. Maybe some of you guys are, in school at this time or studying something, or trying to be open to, just some type of change maybe. But I feel like the gossip may be that you're like kind of more up in your head than anything. And then we have desires in reverse. So I feel like, again, for some, they don't see you as passionate. They don't think that you go after your desires. They don't think that you're fulfilled. Uptight, egotistical, again, I'm hearing. No fun to be around, I'm hearing. But let's see what else we get, because again, this is the gossip about you guys. It doesn't necessarily, make it true. This is just what, people are saying about you guys at this time. So let's see what we get from the Moonology cards. We have adjustments are required, but that's in a reverse. Emotions are running high. Surrender to the divine. Nothing will come of this situation. And then we have perspective in the reverse. So I really feel like with the adjustments are required being in the reverse, I feel like, again, the gossip is that, you guys do very well for yourself. There's really no need to change anything. It's like you guys are on the right track when it comes to your finances and things of that nature. I just keep hearing well put together. So again, going back to the Nine of Cups energy, I think they see you as someone, who has their stuff together in finances and in love as well, I'm hearing. So then we have emotions are running high. So I feel like the gossip about you guys at this time is that maybe a little uptight, maybe, very emotional. I'm hearing not easy to talk to. Standoffish, I'm hearing as well. So maybe for some of you guys, the gossip is that you guys are, again, standoffish at this time. It's like any little thing could set you off. It's like I'm seeing like a ticking time bomb. So for some of you, they think that, you guys are ready to go off at the drop of the hat. With the Nine of Wands being here, they see you again, like I said, with this guard up, your boundaries set high, but, she still has that wand in her hair. ready for war. And then with the Five of Swords, it's the same. It's like, you know, conflict, cutting out the competition. Maybe they see, again, like I said, some of you in this bully energy, but again, ready to cut people out, ready to cut out the competition. And then we have surrender to the divine. So I feel like the gossip in that regard is that, you know, maybe some of you guys have went within more lately. You know, this is like a crown chakra card, third eye chakra card. It's like you guys are more focused on, you know, your spirituality at this time. They feel that you have surrendered to the divine. They see you in this divine love connection as well. So maybe they feel like, you know, with you going within. And also I feel like the gossip is that, you know, you use your mind to manifest what you want. Maybe for some, they feel like you manifested this situation, you know, with your partner, with your soulmate, because you surrendered to the divine. And then we have nothing will come of this situation. So I feel like for some, the gossip on you is that, you know, whatever endeavors you have going on or relationships you're currently in at this time, it's like, or you have no direction, and they feel like nothing will come of this situation. And, you know, with the void of course moon here, I feel like they feel like you don't have a destined path. You don't know which way you're going. It's like you're just in this energy of like unsure, not sure what you want to do and where you want to go. And then we have the perspective card in the reverse. So I feel like, again, they don't think that, for some of you guys, the gossip is that, you know, you guys don't have a clear perspective on where you're trying to go. It's like you're just, I'm hearing going with the flow, but, and I'm also hearing running around in circles. So again, the gossip on some of you guys is that, you know, you don't have any clear direction. You need to change your perspective. Maybe you're with the perspective being here and none of this matters, but it's in reverse. I feel like with the emotions running high, they feel like, you know, again, you're very, you know, strung tightly, you know, more focused on the things that maybe you shouldn't be focused on at this time. So let's see what star seed cards came out for you guys. So we have I'm sorry in the reverse. So again, I feel like they feel that you know, you guys are very like defensive. You know, you're not sorry about the things that you've done. We have the great severing, conflict softened into love in the Mars energy. And then we have empathetic star seed. So I feel like, again, you know, for some, the gossip is that you're very unapologetic, you know, not willing to admit your wrongs and say you're sorry, or maybe even allow other people to come in and apologize if they did something wrong. Again, with this high strung energy. And then the great severing, I feel like they feel like you guys are like, you know, very confrontational. The gossip is that you guys like to be in conflict. Again, going back to the Five of Swords, it's like cutting out the competition or being seen as a bully. So they feel like you're very angry, again with the emotions running high, and not willing to see other sides of the story, not willing to change your perspective or see it from a different angle. But they also feel like nothing will come of this situation, nothing will come of this type of attitude. And then we have the empathetic star seed. So I feel like the gossip on some of you guys here is that you guys are very empathetic. They believe that you guys are, you know, a star seed. They see you as an energetic person. You know, they also feel like you take on things that, you know, are not yours. The gossip is that, you know, I'm hearing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, or, you know, allowing people to come and maybe dump on you guys and, you know, make their problems yours. It's like, and then this gets you in this energy of like feeling high strung, you know, feeling impatient, you know, not knowing what to do. And I feel like with nothing will come of this situation, I feel like maybe this is, you know, in relation to that, because it's like, you know, you can be a very empathetic person. You know, I feel like I'm an empath as well. And it's like when we tend to take on others' problems, it's like we can like listen without absorbing. It's like you don't have to absorb everything, you know, especially things that are not yours. So I feel like for some of you, they look at you as a person that, you know, takes on everyone's problems and try to save, you know, everyone. And that just leaves you, you know, off balance in this defensive energy, you know. But again, also seeing you as for some of you guys, victorious, you know, sitting pretty, very joyful, very content. You know, this is like joy and contentment, you know, very happy. And then for others of you, they see you getting over some type of heartbreak or, you know, regret or something, you know, that you guys were dealing with. But maybe still not being open to others' forgiveness. So let's see what the Rebel deck has. You need a big fucking hug, squeeze. So the gossip is that you guys, again, you guys are needing some love. You guys are needing a hug. Again, maybe some of you coming out of this Five of Cups energy is like people, you know, are talking about the situation and maybe what happened. And then, you know, I'm looking at the Five of Cups being on top of the Lover's card. Maybe some of you ended a situation with a lover and you finally getting over it, you know, and but you're still not willing to be you know, forgiven, or you don't feel sorry about maybe ending this situation, but they feel like, you know, you need a big fucking hug. Maybe that's why you're so, you know, wound up so tight. Or even being seen as a bully is like, you know, maybe if you had a hug, you could lighten up. And then we have winning, but that's in the reverse. You got a good thing going, don't ruin that shit. So with that being in the reverse, I feel like the gossip on you is that you're not winning. I did speak previously on the Queen of Pentacles being in the reverse. So I feel like for some of you, you know, the gossip is about your finances. Maybe, you know, people are used to seeing you win, you know, maybe always with their hair done, dressing really nice, and maybe something has changed in your finances, so you're not able to dress the way you would like, or, you know, keep up with your hair at the time. And then we have stop obsessing. So the gossip one, some of you guys here is the fact that you're very obsessive. Um, you are not the fucking center of the universe. So I feel like people think that, you know, you think everything is about you. You know, you're not willing to forgive. You're always stuck up in your head. Maybe they're thinking that you need to surrender certain things to the divine, you know, in order to get over it. And then we have you equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up, control freaks, don't get laid. So like I spoke on when the emotions are running high, you know, I said they see you as uptight. So, you know, a lot of people do, the gossip is that you're uptight and you need to loosen up. They think that you're a control freak. And then we have you need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry. You won't let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. So the gossip is that you guys are needing to cry and release some energy off of something that happened, maybe something that ended. You know, and a real ugly deep cry, like a soul cry. Maybe you guys, again, the gossip is that you're needing to change your perspective on something. So let's see, I pulled one from my channel deck, just one message from my channel deck message. So for power one, you guys got, I'm inspired by you and jealous of you at the same time. I watch you on social media. So with this being you guys' channel message, I feel like, well, all I'm hearing is haters. So I feel like maybe a lot of you guys here have, you know, haters, you know, people that is inspired by you, but also jealous of you at the same time. Maybe that's why they're gossiping about your finances and maybe, you know, your hair and your clothes, or, you know, you always being a victorious person and coming out on top. And someone is actually watching you on social media. So I feel like the gossip stems from, you know, people watching you online and trying to piece together your life. And it's like they hate you, they love you, then they hate you again, you know, that type of saying. So I feel like a lot of the gossip is coming from people who are jealous of you, but also inspired by you at the same time. And, you know, from people that is watching your social media. You know, I feel like maybe for a lot of you here, it's like, again, like I said, it's gossip. You know, it doesn't make it true. What people, you know, what's the saying? What people think of you is really none of your business, right? But, you know, I feel like they're watching your social media platforms, and they're piecing together things, and they're saying things about you based on, you know, what they can see from a photo, or maybe a quote you posted, or maybe your caption or something like that. But it's truly because they're very inspired by you and envious of you at the same time. Again, when I spoke on the recognition, is like people love you. It's like people, praise you. People are very passionate about you. And that makes them feel a certain type of way. Maybe you guys cut off fake people, fake friends. Maybe these are the people that's watching your social media, friends, families, maybe ex-lovers, because it's like in the Five of Swords, it's like she defeated them, with the truth. I always look at swords as like truth and knowledge and intellect. And, like over here crying and shit. It's like, oh my God, she doesn't want to be my friend. She found out that I'm fake and she doesn't want to be with me. Whether, or he, whether, again, like I said, friends, lovers, family members, it's like you cut them out. So now they're gossiping about you because they can't get close to you. And because they're inspired and jealous of you at the same time. So, Power One, that has been your read. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. Thank you guys for all the views, likes, subscribes, and shares. And I'll see you in the next one. So if you guys chose Pal 2, the Moon Goddess Incense, this is your read. So let's see what we got for you guys. Pal 2. Let's see what the gossip about Pal 2 is. So we have the King of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. The Two of Swords. The Nine of Swords was crossing. We have the Devil. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have Temperance. So I feel like straight off the back, the gossip about you guys is that maybe some of you, they're gossiping about you going through a transformation. Maybe some of you guys are going through a spiritual awakening at this time, and it's noticeable to the people in your life. So maybe they're gossiping about that. It's like your vibration is getting higher, because the King of Swords is like sitting up in the clouds. So I feel like the gossip about you is that you're going through a spiritual awakening at this time. Also, I feel like with the Eight of Cups being in reverse, I feel like for some of you, the gossip is that you guys were refusing to walk away from something that you needed to, that was no longer serving you, I'm hearing. And then we have the Two of Swords. So the gossip, again, you guys were needing to make a decision about something. So again, maybe that goes back to the Eight of Cups. The gossip is that, you're not facing reality with the Two of Swords. It's like the blindfold is covering her eyes, and, you're defensive. You got your swords up, but really not, facing reality, needing to walk away from something and refusing to. And then with the Nine of Swords crossing, I feel like the gossip on you guys is that a lot of you guys are worried and anxious, and, they're talking about maybe you're not getting sleep at night. You guys are up all night. So maybe for some of you, if you're in a situation that you're needing to walk away from and refusing to, they're just talking about how this situation is bringing you so much worry and anxiety, and that you can't sleep, and like they feel that you're like always in this energy, always back and forth about it, needing to make a decision but refusing to see things for what they are. So then we have the Devil here. So I feel like for some of you, maybe you guys have, some type of addictions, or if you don't, the gossip is that maybe you guys, are suffering from addictions, maybe sexual addictions, because these people in this card are naked. Also, maybe the gossip is that you guys are always angry, always in a low vibration. I'm hearing being controlled by the devil in a sense. So I don't know. They feel like you guys, are bound to this devil or a devil. Maybe the gossip is that you guys are in some type of relationship I'm picking that up strongly. They're gossiping about your relationship and you being, bound to it, to the devil, and not willing to move forward, refusing to face reality about someone, being worried and anxious all the time. But then we do have the Ace of Pentacles here, so I feel like, they see you as a very abundant person regardless of the situation. They gossip about the fact that, you're blessed, God has blessed you abundantly. For some of you here, I feel like they see you as a balanced person. They see your emotions, being balanced. There's lots of water here in this card. They see you as a happy person. Okay, so maybe there was a situation where you guys were refusing to walk away from someone, and it's like as soon as you cut this person off, then it's like you guys started to be blessed. It's like God came through and gave you guys a brand new opportunity, whether in love or in finances. It's like once you cut out the devil, it's like I'm hearing your ships came in. So I really feel like the gossip is maybe about, you having a spiritual awakening or you finding out some type of truth, after refusing to move forward and being in the Two of Swords energy. It's like you release that and now you guys are blessed abundantly. Now you guys are balanced back out. So let's see what else we get. Let's see what you guys got from the chakra deck. So we have love, divine consciousness, forgiveness, and choice. Okay, so choice, forgiveness, divine consciousness, and love. I just wanted to line them up in the way that they came out when I pulled for you guys, pile 2. So the gossip on you guys is that, you guys have free will to make choices. Again, like I said, you guys were refusing to make a choice, refusing to walk away. So I feel like the gossip is that, you guys have decided to make a choice. You stood up, you used your free will, you made a change, you had the courage maybe to cut out this devil. This story is coming through very strongly. And then, with forgiveness, letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. It's like you guys chose to forgive, to release, set your sights on something different, make a wish, manifest new things, and then becoming one with your consciousness, becoming one with the divine. Again, when I spoke on the spiritual awakening, so I feel like the gossip on a lot of you guys is that you guys are, in this divine consciousness now. You guys are very enlightened. Your crown chakra is open. You guys faced the decisions that you needed to make, realizing that, you do have free will. You do have the power to make a change at any time, and that you guys have actually, made that change for yourself, was strong enough and had the courage, previously after, the gossip being that you couldn't move on, you didn't want to face reality. I feel like you guys decided to face reality, whoever resonates with that. And then also with the forgiveness card, I feel like you guys are healing. The gossip is that you guys have grown. Again, they see this transformation taking place. Maybe some people are wanting your forgiveness. Maybe the gossip is that some people need to come in and, ask you for your forgiveness, but holding back. Maybe the gossip is that you guys need to ask for some forgiveness. Maybe if any of you was in this devil energy or bound to this devil, maybe some things occurred that, people talk about and feel like, you need to come and ask for forgiveness. But I do really feel strongly that the gossip is that after this situation or after this transformation, they see you as letting go, healing, letting go and letting God, basically. They see you as a light. They see you, connected. And the gossip is that you guys are in this healing stage after being in this this low vibration. Also, love is here. So the gossip is that, you guys are healing. You guys are very kind at this time, sharing, very sharing with the people in your life, open and receiving love as well. Not only giving it, your heart chakra is really open. And, you know, we have two heart chakra cards here. So I feel like the gossip on you is that, you know, you're in a very healthy, loving space at this time. And you're very kind at this time. So let's see what we get from the Moonology card. We only got two for you guys. So we have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. And then we have be bold and make the first move. So again, when I spoke on maybe someone needing your forgiveness or wanting your forgiveness, I feel like the gossip on you is that you guys have balanced out, you know, how to communicate with other people. Recognizing that maybe you guys are more mature in your communication. The gossip is that maybe, you know, some people are talking about you because they want to come back towards you and ask you for your forgiveness, like I spoke on before, you know. And then there's be bold and make the first move. So I feel like that card is maybe coming from someone more external to you, you know, that you're connected to. It's like they're trying to get up the courage. Maybe they're asking, you know, people around. It's like, what should I do? How can I approach them? You know, they're in such a different space now, you know. I'm hearing I don't want to mess it up. I don't want it to erupt, to explode. So I feel like the gossip is, you know, trying to figure out how to come towards you. It's like they're talking about you because they want to come towards you, because they see you in this healing, goddess, God-like, divine energy, a transformed person, in a loving, caring, you know, sharing kind of way. And, you know, they're trying to figure out how can they approach you after, you know, you guys, you know, made this turnaround. And then we have Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. So I feel like the gossip on some of you guys is that you guys need to go out. You need to slow down. Maybe you guys, I'm hearing, bit off more than you could chew. Like some of you guys, they think that you need to go and have time in nature. Maybe get grounded. Maybe plant your feet in the grass. Like this person is literally like laying down in the grass. I'm hearing high strung. So maybe for some, they see you again. When I spoke on maybe some, you know, they feel like if any of you here are suffering from any type of addictions, the gossip is that, you know, you guys need to slow down. You guys need to, you know, get in tune with nature, you know, get grounded. And then we have your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So again, like I spoke on, the gossip on you guys is the fact that you guys are like repainting your life. It's like you guys are manifesting, and you guys have manifested a new life, and you're now in this more accountable energy. Whereas the gossip could have been before, it's like this person never takes accountability. They don't want to, you know, take accountability and walk away or release what they know is no longer good for them. Maybe you were making excuses for a lover in the past or something of that nature, or even for your behaviors, you know, with the devil energy being here. And it's like now they see you transformed, you know. You guys are like, again, with this Ace of Pentacles being here, it's like a new divine opportunity of abundance, of, you know, something really big, you know, being connected to the divine has got you guys manifesting a different kind of life. And it's like repainting your life. And that is the gossip. They can't stop talking about this transformation, this, after you guys decided again to use your free will. It's like their life has did a complete 180. And it's like now it's like so beautiful, and you guys are like, you know, in a very creative space as well. Maybe some of you guys here are like painters, you know, and artists, you know, even if it's not necessarily, you know, painting. Maybe you guys are like in the music industry, or, you know, you do some type of art, maybe in film or something like that. And then we have activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you were led. Trust where you're led. But that's in a reverse. So I feel like the gossip on some of you guys is the fact that, you know, you guys are like, I'm hearing headed nowhere fast. Like the gossip is that you guys are in this devil energy, in this addiction energy, you know, trying to control everything that's going on. You know, the gossip on some of you is that you're not, you know, allowing God to lead you where you need to be. It's like you want to be in control of everything. But again, it's like with the Two of Swords, it's like you're blindfolded. You need to make a decision. You know, you're not wanting to face reality. It's like you want to lead the way. You want to, you know, go your own way, but you can't even see where you're going. Kinda. That's what I'm getting. So that may be the gossip on some of you guys. You know, again, like I said, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And then we have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly, eat a fucking taco. So for some of you, the gossip on you guys is that you guys are not eating. Maybe again, going back, and I just started touching the devil card again. Maybe going back to the devil energy. Maybe they looking at you like you guys are going through some type of addiction and you guys are not eating. Maybe with the Nine of Swords crossing the read was like, with the tarot cards that I pulled, is like they see you in this depressive energy. So the gossip is that you guys are not eating, you're not sleeping. Then we have you are loved, and love is here as well. So I feel like, and then it says you are here for a reason, don't fuck it up. So the gossip as well is on some of you is that, you know, you are really loved. I feel like they look at this as a love coming from, you know, a higher power. They see that you're divinely protected, guided, and loved. And that's the gossip. They're talking about it. Look, then we have you are the shit. Don't forget it. So the gossip on you is that, again, they see you guys as, you know, being the shit. It's like after this situation or whatever this was that you refuse to let go of and walk away from, you know your story. It's like they still see like the divine holds you up very high in a high regard, and that you are loved regardless, and you are the shit. And so the gossip is that you are the shit. I mean, yeah, you the shit. My collective is the shit. Then we have ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. So I feel like for some of you, the gossip is that you guys need to go seek professional help. That just came through very strongly. Maybe you guys are asking your friends and family, you know, maybe even your lover, if you're in a love situation, about things that they feel like maybe you need to go see someone, you know, that is a professional, you know, not relying on your friends, not relying on the internet. They feel like you need to go and go to therapy. So, you know, seek some professional help, even if it's for an addiction or something of that nature. Maybe they're feeling like you guys need to go to rehab, you know, if that relates. And then we have you are being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. So I feel like for some of you, the gossip is that you guys are very shady, and a shady energy and a devil energy. And, you know, watch out, shit could get ugly. It's like, maybe again, if you guys are in this low vibration energy, you know, and being shady towards people, the gossip is that maybe, you know, someone wants to come and approach you, or, you know, they're thinking about it, you know, with the watch out, shit could get ugly. So let's see what your channel message was. That ass. So the gossip on some of you guys here is that you have a really nice ass. People really, you know, think your ass is sweet. I'm hearing plump. So the gossip on some of you guys is that you guys, you know, have a really nice ass, really nice body, but a nice round derriere I'm hearing as well. So for some of you guys here, someone, you know, is infatuated with your ass. Maybe some of you here really do have a nice ass, and that's good. But the gossip, they're talking about your ass, how good it looks. This is not even, you know, I'm not getting any negative messages about this card. It's like they like your ass. They think your ass is fat. They want to squeeze your ass. They want to slap your ass. So anyway, pal two, that has been your read. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. Thank you guys for all the likes, comments, subscribes, and shares. And I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, if you chose pile 3, the forbidden fruit incense, this is your read. So let's see what we got here for you, pile 3. Trying to do all the cards in the same order, you know, that I pulled them. So let's see. So first we got the Witch Tarot. So we have the Queen of Cups. So straight off the back, the gossip is that you guys are very loving, nurturing, caring, very motherly. You know, you guys give love. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So the gossip is that maybe some of you guys are not working at this time, and people are talking about the fact that you're not working. Then we have the moon card. So I feel like the gossip is that you guys have lots of secrets. You know, maybe, you know, with the way the card is going, maybe the gossip on some of you guys is that you guys are doing spells or into some type of dark magic or something like that. You know, take what resonates, leave the rest. But again, this is gossip, so you know, people talk and people say things, but that doesn't make them true. And then we have the Ace of Cups coming out. So again, I feel like they see you as a very loving person, or maybe someone that just got a new opportunity in love, you know, very loving. You know, this cup is overflowing with love. So I feel like the gossip is that, you know, you guys are the Queen of Cups, very loving, caring, and, you know, again, got lots of love to give, overflowing with love. And then we have the Hierophant in the reverse. So I feel like the gossip is maybe some of you guys just suffered some type of ending to a higher level of commitment or a marriage or something like that. Or, you know, also I'm feeling like maybe the gossip is that you guys don't really, you know, like you guys don't just believe in, you know, certain things. Maybe your religion is a topic of conversation. You know, the things that you do believe in or what you don't believe in, or, you know, something like that. But I also do feel like, you know, this might be an ending to a love situation. You know, it's right next to the Ace of Cups. So maybe some of you guys are getting a divorce, maybe, you know, ended a high level of commitment or something to that nature. And they're talking about your relationship. But again, for the majority, I feel like they see you as this very loving, caring person that has a lot of love to give. And the gossip is that, you know, you are very compassionate and loving. Queen of Cups energy. Then we have home, throat chakra, intelligence, emotional balance, and family. So I'm going to put this right here on top of, well, underneath home. So I feel like the gossip on some of you guys, again, is that there may have been a change to your home dynamic. But also, again, you know, nurturing is here in this card. So again, like I said, the gossip about you guys is that you're very caring, loving. You feel like home. You feel safe to people. You feel warm. Throat chakra being here, I feel like the gossip, again, with the gossip being, this is a gossip read, and then the throat chakra comes out. So I feel like there must be a lot of talk. I'm hearing talk of the town. So a lot of people are talking about you guys at this time and gossiping about this time. Maybe about you being in this Queen of Cups energy. Very beautiful, very, you know, loving and caring. Again, also intelligent. I feel like the gossip is that you guys are very, very smart, very educated, very knowledgeable about things. Maybe some of you guys, oh, and I got a notification, so that's confirmation from spirit. So you guys are very knowledgeable and intelligent. You know, your perception of life is great. You know, people look up to that. You know, the gossip is that you're very emotionally balanced, very stable, very harmonious, very peaceful, you know, very fluid. It's like you're able to go with the flow, you know, and always remain in this graceful energy I'm hearing. And then we have family. So I feel like the gossip is that you guys, you know, are, again, very nurturing, very caring about your family, friends, your community. They feel like, you know, a lot of people gravitate towards you because of this loving, caring nature. You know, it's like a lot of you guys, they see you as very cultured. Also with the throat chakra, I feel like a lot of people see you as someone who's not afraid to speak their truth, to tell it like it is, you know, to speak up for yourself, to stand up for yourself. And also, maybe some of you are into motivational speaking, and, you know, and they just like talking about the fact of how, you know, knowledgeable you are, and how, you know, easy it is for you to, like, you know, speak your truth, you know, and tell people the truth regardless of what. So let's see what we got for Moonology. Oh, it looks like you guys had the most Moonology cards. But we have a fiery climax, excuse me, approaches, full moon in Aries. So maybe some of you guys here are in Aries. Then we have your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Look at the bigger picture. It's time to take action, and confidence is your key to success. So I feel like with the fiery climax approaches, I feel like the gossip about you guys is that you're very fiery, very passionate. I'm also hearing coming to a head. So I feel like the gossip is that maybe some of you guys are ready to like explode on someone, maybe tell them your truth. You know, with the throat chakra card being here, it's like people are like talking about the fact that, you know, maybe you guys are going to approach someone, you know, and tell them how you feel or tell it like it is. But again, also I feel seeing you as someone very fiery, and even maybe the gossip is that some people are gossiping about the fact that, you know, they want to sleep with you. They see you as very attractive and loving and caring, you know, with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups, and it's like, you know, that's turning somebody on, and they ready to do some things with you. And then we have it's time to take action. So I feel like the gossip is, it might be that, you know, from the same person. This person might be an Aries, because this is an Aries card as well. That they're ready to come towards you and take action, to approach you, because they see you as this very smart, caring, loving person. This person with a lot of love to give. And then with the moon card, I feel like in the instance, maybe some people see you as very mysterious, you know, not necessarily someone that has secrets or, you know, is hiding something. It's just the fact that, you know, people can't really put their finger on you. It's like you're not easy to figure out. It's like it's so much more to you. Like you're so mysterious. The gossip is that you're very, you know, caring and loving, but also reserved. I'm hearing it's like they can't just pinpoint you, but you're very emotionally balanced. And then we have confidence is your key to success. So I feel like the gossip on you guys is that, you know, it's your confidence that, you know, has allowed you to be so successful. Even with the Eight of Pentacles being in reverse, I feel like, you know, I touched on that. Maybe they're talking about, you know, you guys are out of work. If you are, you know, take what resonates. But I'm also feeling like this card is like showing up as like, you know, you guys, the gossip is that you guys are not willing to work towards anything unless it feels like, you know, a loving situation, unless it feels like home and family to you. It's like you don't have time for it if it's not, you know, if you're not going to get what you give in return on that level. It's like, you know, you're just not into it. But the gossip is that you're very confident. Look at the bigger picture. I feel like for some, you know, the gossip is that you guys may be needing to change your perspective on some things. Maybe if that's work related, you know, is that you guys are maybe needing to like open your mind, you know, and maybe look at the fact that, you know, right now the world is going through this whole, you know, COVID situation, and a lot of you guys I know are, you know, maybe afraid to get out there, you know, not really knowing what to do. But it's like maybe you're needing to look at the bigger picture and change your perspective, you know, when it comes to that, because we, you know, we all still need to work to survive. Maybe some of you guys are needing to return to school with the intelligence being here. The gossip is just that maybe you guys need to look at the bigger picture and do some things different. Maybe approach these things with confidence, because then that will be the key to your success. Let's see what we got for the starseed cards for the gossip on you guys. So we have the courageous Fiona, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So again, like I said, the gossip on you guys is that, you know, you guys are like this mysterious being. It's like they can't figure you out. It's like this very beautiful, loving, caring, kind person, but I just can't figure this person out. This person has like, this is a multifaceted being. They're like, you know, very loving, but they could be dark maybe with the moon card being here. Very loving, but, you know, you don't really know too much. It's like they show you what they want you to see. But again, the gossip is that regardless of that, it's like you guys show up as a very emotionally balanced person. Like you have your emotions balanced. It's like you don't let things get to you too easily, move you, shake you, you know. And again, which the gossip coming back to, you know, you guys feeling like home. You guys feeling very nurturing and warm to people. You know, people when people are around you, they feel like they belong. I feel like you can make anyone feel, you know, wanted and included and, you know, loved. And that home is beeping that whole time. So that spirit confirming that you guys here for pile 3. The gossip is that you guys are a very caring, loving, nurturing person that makes people feel like home. I hear you bring light and love to your community and, you know, to everyone that, you know, comes in contact with you. It's like they feel a connection to you. And then we have Star Family. So you're a part of a team of souls calling support. So I feel like the gossip, again, like I said, is that you guys, you know, are very caring. It's like people feel like they're a part of your soul tribe, your soul family. It's like when people, you know, start to communicate with you and hear how intelligent you are and the way you perceive life, you know, you're not afraid to speak your mind. Your throat chakra is open and clear. You're very emotionally balanced, beautiful, sweet. Just this, with this huge cup of love that's running over with love to give to yourself and to others. I also feel like the gossip is that, you know, that God loves you guys very much. You know, he's always pouring out, you know, love for you. You guys are always supported. Again, it says call and support. I feel like the gossip is that you guys, you know, the divine has your back. So let's see. Then we have the blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So I feel like the gossip with that is that you guys are like, you guys trigger other people's awakening. You know, you activate people's crown chakra. You activate a drive within people and make people, you know, want to speak up and stand up for themselves. I feel like when people encounter you, it's like when they leave you, they feel completely different. They feel, you know, alive, awakened. It's like you guys, you know, get their mind going and start thinking of things that they never did, or maybe seeing the world in a way that they never did before. And that's the gossip about you guys. That's amazing, guys. I want to meet some of you guys. But even connecting with you here is really good too. And then we have the Hyrith, longing for home, homesick for the stars. So I feel like the gossip on you guys is that, again, like I said, you guys feel like home to people. So when people are away from you, they long for you. The gossip is like they miss you. It's like you make people feel homesick. They see you as the star, this beautiful person, this beautiful, mysterious, multifaceted being. And it's like, when people are away from you, it's like they miss you so much. It's like literally maybe sick. They get love sick, I'm hearing. Like people really want to be around you, and your energy, it's like the energy that you give off is like so unique. It's like, again, with the multifaceted, unique nature, it's like you let yourself be seen. You're not afraid to be yourself. It's like, again, so with the moon, I feel like it's not about, you know, you guys having secrets or, you know, doing things in the dark, you know, or again with the moon, I feel like that can also be like hidden enemies and stuff like that. So I feel like maybe it's your enemies that are gossiping about you, but also about the fact that, you know, they cannot take away that you're a very loving, caring, nurturing being that feels like home to people, that is very family oriented, you know, and just people feel like family when they get around you. They feel like they belong. And then let's see, you guys got a lot of rebel cards. So let's see, we got what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. So I feel like the gossip on some of you guys is that maybe some of you are like stagnant at this time. Again, I spoke on not working. With the Eight of Pentacles being reversed. So people are talking about the fact that you're not working. Maybe they're seeing some of you as lazy at this time. They feel like, you know, you're dragging your feet, you're not getting things done, and, you know, you need to, I'm hearing put the metal to the pedal. You guys are needing to move forward, you know. So again, take what resonates for you guys, you know. Clearly, if you're working, then that wouldn't apply to you. But, you know, that's just the gossip as well. And then we have fuck. Shit is about to get real. Fuck. You need your people around you. So I feel like the gossip is that maybe something is about to go down. Maybe people are talking about something that's going to happen. Or maybe again, going back to this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, maybe they see that you're not working. Maybe they're thinking, you know, this person has bills, you know, this might not turn out so great. Maybe they see some of you guys as isolating, maybe not wanting to work on things with people. You know, this doesn't necessarily have to be a job situation. So maybe some of you guys are like not working on relationships at this time. Maybe maybe some of you guys cut out your enemies, and they feel like, you know, maybe this person is about to open up their throat chakra and say what they, you know, need to say. So let's see what else we get. We got put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. So I feel like the gossip on some of you guys is the fact that, you know, people think you're always in your phone. It's like you're trying to live your life vicariously through the internet. You know, in reality, it's like you need to go and speak to a live person. So for some of you, the gossip is that, you know, you always got your face in the phone. Maybe some of you guys work from home, or, you know, do some type of work through your phone, and it's like people are just talking about the fact that, you know, whenever I see you, your face is in the phone. You know, that's what I just heard. So they're really feeling like you guys need to put your phone down. They're talking about the amount of time that you spend on the phone. And then we have love, and that's in reverse though. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. So I feel like a lot of you guys are, the gossip is that, you know, maybe you guys lost a loved one recently, a relationship wise, or again, like if you cut out some people that no longer served you, it's like they're not feeling loved by you, so they're talking about you like, oh, they don't really show love or whatever. But I mean, clearly in the whole read, it shows that you guys are very loving and caring. And I mean, do we really care about what the people that we know are our enemies have to say about us? It's like we try to wish you well and, you know, moving right along. So I feel like with that card, I feel like that's more of, you know, these people that got cut out that, you know, you were refusing to work with because they weren't on your level, you know, emotionally, you know, or even intellectually. It's like they feel like you're not a loving person, or they're saying that you're not, but the other cards say that you are, so you are. And then we have, it's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. So I really feel like with this card coming out, I feel like, you know, people are gossiping and saying that maybe you blame other people for things that happen in your life. Maybe going back to this Eight of Pentacles, not working in a sense. It's like you can't blame everyone else. They wanting you to be accountable and take responsibility. So they're talking about how, you know, you guys don't take accountability. And if this is you and you know that's you, you know, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But they're talking about that, you know, you're a grown person. You can't always blame others for your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And then we have detox. So I feel like drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. So the gossip about you guys as well is that you guys are needing a detox. Maybe cut some people off. Again, like I said, maybe you cut some people off, you know. Maybe you guys are like, I'm hearing hoarding. So maybe some of you guys are really needing to clean up and throw some things out around the house. Maybe clothing, furniture, books, I'm hearing. Maybe you guys need to donate. Maybe you guys have lots of books, and it's crazy I said that, and then intelligence is here, right? So maybe some of you guys are like needing to get rid of some things around the house. And then also some of you guys, the gossip is that you're needing to change your diet. You're needing to detox. People, places, and things I'm hearing. So let's see what your channel message was from my channel message deck for Pile 3. This connection scared me. So with this coming out, I feel like for some of you, again, like I said, no longer working on it because you're the Queen of Cups. You know, maybe you were in a situation with someone and they got scared by the connection. Maybe they got scared by, you know, you being this loving person, like that shows so much love, that felt so good, that you felt like family automatically off the back, and it kind of scared them. It's like, you know how people say, this is too good to be true. I feel like maybe some of you guys encountered that type of situation with someone. Again, when I said with the Hierophant being in the reverse, you know, that could have been something about a relationship or some type of relationship ending. So I feel like this person got scared of the connection. They got scared of, you know, how it's like you just seem to be this like sweet, loving, caring person. And, you know, again, like I said, not having secrets or, you know, it's just that you are mysterious. Like people can't really figure you out. And I think that kind of makes people nervous at the fact that, you know, you feel so good to people, but they can't figure you out at the same time, if that makes any sense. And then also, you know, with you being a person that is like, you know, very open when it comes to your throat chakra, you speak your mind. It's like, you know, maybe they weren't used to that. Maybe they were used to someone who played game. I'm hearing lollygag. I'm hearing someone that doesn't keep it real. And it's like they just, you know, was afraid of that. You guys are very emotionally balanced, so very emotionally mature, you know, and some people are not, I'm hearing built, so we're gonna just call it like it is, right? That a lot of people are not built for those type of relationships. A lot of people don't know how to handle like real life. I'm hearing earth angels, so a lot of you guys here are probably earth angels, and people just don't know how to receive you. It's like some people are so used to drama and trauma that when they encounter someone like you, they don't really know what to do. So maybe they decided to end the connection because it scared them. But, you know, also on this message, there's like dot, 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 dot. So it's like they still have, you know, a lot to say or, you know, wish they could say more. But just off the rip, it's like the connection scared them. So that's for who that's for. Thank you, Pal 3. That has been your read. I really appreciate you guys coming to my channel. Thank you guys for all the likes, comments, subscribes, and shares. And I'll see you in the next one.